Welcome back to What's on Hollywood. Today, we enter a cosmic landscape where two ascended forces stand across from one another, two beings who have surpassed the boundaries of their universes. In this narrative, we explore a question that fans have debated for years: what happens when White Raven from DC and White Phoenix from Marvel meet at full power? These are not ordinary versions. These are transcendent forms born through spiritual awakening and cosmic rebirth. White Raven represents divine harmony and emotional purity, while White Phoenix represents multiversal creation, destruction, and renewal. Their mere presence reshapes reality around them. White Raven emerges when Raven frees herself from every shadow of Trigon and every fragment of corruption that shaped her past. She becomes a radiant force of spiritual balance, a living embodiment of celestial equilibrium. Her soul self expands beyond physical limitations, glowing with clarity and interconnected with emotional energy across countless dimensions. In this form, Raven is not simply a hero. She becomes a guardian of cosmic order, stabilizing the fractures in existence with wisdom and purity. Opposing her is the White Phoenix, Jean Grey fully merged with the Phoenix Force in its most refined state. Here, the Phoenix is no longer chaos or rage. It becomes intention, balance, and universal purpose. White Phoenix is the silent composer of the multiverse, correcting broken timelines, restoring cosmic harmony, and guiding existence toward renewal. Her presence radiates quiet omnipotence, reminding us that the universe is always rewriting itself, and Jean, in this form, controls that rewrite. When these two ascended forms appear in the same arena, the battlefield becomes a canvas where spiritual truth, cosmic fire, emotional mastery, and multiversal creation collide. This is not a simple fight, it is a clash of philosophies, identities, and realities. White Raven, the embodiment of divine balance. To understand White Raven, we must appreciate what she has overcome. Raven's life is defined by a constant struggle between her demonic lineage and her human empathy. But when she becomes White Raven, the struggle ends. She transcends all internal conflict and rises as a pure, ascended being. Her mind clears. Her emotions stabilize. Her spirit becomes unshakable. She no longer resists darkness, she rises above it. White Raven's soul self grows into a cosmic manifestation of her identity. It stretches across dimensions and interacts with the emotional, spiritual, and psychic states of entire worlds. Her empathy becomes divine, a force capable of reshaping emotional fields, calming armies, and disarming conflict before violence begins. She can heal shattered spirits, mend broken consciousness, and purify energies that not even gods can cleanse. Her magic becomes a stabilizing force. She senses disturbances in metaphysical space, manipulates the astral plane, and dissolves demonic constructs with effortless grace. She restores equilibrium, rebalances cosmic vibrations, and projects a presence so pure that hostile forces fall apart under its weight. But her greatest strength comes with a defining principle: White Raven supports reality, rather than rewriting it. This principle defines both her capabilities and her limitations. She is a healer, a balancer, and a guardian of universal emotional order. She strengthens the fabric of existence but does not reshape it. She fills the gaps but does not redefine the structure. And this distinction becomes critical when she faces an entity whose very purpose is to rewrite, restore, and recreate reality itself. White Phoenix, the multiversal architect of creation. White Phoenix is the ultimate form of Jean Grey, beyond Dark Phoenix, beyond the Phoenix host, beyond the flames of destruction. In this ascended state, the Phoenix Force becomes clarity, purpose, and perfect cosmic balance. Jean becomes the conductor of existence's eternal cycle, life, death, and rebirth. She rises as a being who can correct timelines, merge universes, and polish the fabric of reality with a single thought. White Phoenix does not manipulate reality. She authors it. Her consciousness becomes the blueprint behind existence. Her emotions ignite cosmic transformation. Her will shapes the destiny of multiverses. She can repair histories, restore erased possibilities, and create new realities from pure intention. Her telepathy echoes across universes. Her telekinesis influences cosmic structures, quantum fields, and dimensional frameworks with ease. Jean reaches a level of clarity that few beings can comprehend. She does not fight to destroy. She transforms to evolve. She becomes the phoenix as divine purpose, not fire, but destiny. Even cosmic entities respect her authority, recognizing White Phoenix as a being whose influence sits above gods and titans. Where White Raven preserves balance, White Phoenix creates new balance. Where Raven heals souls, Phoenix heals realities. Where Raven supports the structure, Phoenix rewrites it. This fundamental difference becomes the heart of their confrontation. The cosmic clash of harmony and creation. When White Raven and White Phoenix meet, the battlefield does not erupt with immediate destruction. Instead, it vibrates with two breathtaking energies: Raven's spiritual harmony and Phoenix's cosmic renewal. Raven expands her soul self, creating a radiant sphere of balance that stabilizes the arena. She anchors emotional fluctuations and calms the chaos that naturally forms around the Phoenix's ascended state. But White Phoenix does not respond with aggression. She responds with intention. The battlefield begins to shift as Phoenix subtly rewrites the metaphysical foundation beneath them. Raven senses the change instantly. Her emotional anchors slip as Phoenix adjusts the cosmic rules. Raven's divine equilibrium tries to stabilize the rewrite, but Phoenix reshapes each layer faster than Raven can harmonize it. Raven reaches out with empathy, hoping to soothe the cosmic fire at Phoenix's core. But White Phoenix is not bound by emotion, she transcends it. Her consciousness spans timelines, universes, and the cycle of creation. Raven's influence touches her, but cannot guide her. Their energies meet in a brilliant collision, Raven's healing light against Phoenix's rewriting flame. For a brief moment, perfect equilibrium forms. Raven's purity holds back the infinite. Phoenix allows the balance to exist out of respect. But when that moment fades, Phoenix begins to surpass Raven, not through force, but through inevitability. Balance cannot overpower creation when creation rewrites the rules of the balance itself. Raven fights with grace, clarity, and divine purpose. But Phoenix fights with the strength of universes, the eternal cycle of existence. Final verdict: the true superior ascended force. After examining their ascended forms, powers, philosophies, and cosmic roles, the conclusion becomes clear and respectful. White Raven is one of DC's most spiritually powerful beings. She heals souls, stabilizes realities, and spreads harmony across dimensions. She is balance incarnate, purity and serenity woven into cosmic form. But White Phoenix exists beyond that tier. She does not protect existence. She evolves it. She does not support timelines. She recreates them. She does not follow universal rules. She rewrites them. And in a confrontation between divine balance and multiversal creation, the force that shapes reality ultimately surpasses the force that stabilizes it. White Raven delivers a beautiful and meaningful battle, displaying the highest form of spiritual mastery. But White Phoenix stands above her through multiversal authority, cosmic creation, and the power to rewrite destiny itself. Final result: White Phoenix wins the fight. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.